Here are 9 things you must do in the second map. First, we have to get to level 75. So I would just recommend grinding Tyrone quests at Norme Village. You just have to do that until you are level 75. After that, you should get the Soryu fighting style if you are a demon, which you can get at Village 2 for just 7k when. And then you have to complete these quests, but they are very easy. And when you have this Soryu fighting style, you can go from Village 2 to this bald guy. And what you have to do with this guy is just grind his quest and then beat up all these idiots until you are around level 100. And from then, you should do boss rotations where you basically go around the entire map killing bosses. And you just have to get all their drops. If you have no idea which boss rotation you should take, well, I would recommend going from Duma, which is the Devourer's Jaw, then going over here and talk to this guy, and then teleport to Sound Cave and kill Tenjin, which is over here. And then teleport to Akiza Cave and kill this guy. Or Demon. I have no idea what he is. Anyway, you should then teleport to Cave 1 and over there go to Rengoku and just smack him in the head. And then when you have killed him, go over the horse behind here and teleport to Mist Trainer location and kill this guy. This was the rotation. You just basically have to do that all over again. But you might think, when should I stop? You should grind this until you get the skill of your specific Blood Demon art or breeding style. You should also get 10 ores, bar fence, which is a 1% drop, or a side, which is a 2.5% drop chance. You can get this from tier 3 chests, but it's a 5% drop chance from tier 5 chests. Yeah, and this is going to take a while. But for the next things, we are going to need 150,000 dollaritos. So you should grind dungeons, which is by far the best way to make money. And just to get a higher score in dungeons, I would recommend getting your friends. And when it starts, just kill everything as fast as possible. But when it gets more difficult, run around the map in circles and just stay together. On boss rounds, you should try to group the bosses together and use abilities to kill them all at once. And when you don't have friends, which is very common for Project Slayer players, okay, I'm sorry. It is pretty much the same, except that you should try to get the volcano map, since that's the smallest map. And you should use Ice Blood Demon art. That's by far the best. So when you have finally finished a dungeon, you just walk over here and spend all your points on Wen. And just keep repeating that over and over and over and over and over again. And when you finally have enough, you should grind dungeons for a bit more. Yeah, you should grind a lot of dungeons. I'm sorry. So that when you want to use the scythe, you can buy the metal scythe for 1,850 points. And if you are a slayer, buy the volcanic, thundercloud, and butterfly katana. And after that, go over to the Devourer's Jaw and buy the Devourer katana. And if you didn't remember, this was 150,000 yen. You also need the 10 ores and the katanas you bought. And when you want to use the scythe, you should go from the Devourer's Jaw and just follow the video here. And at this statue, go underground over here and you can buy the polar side. If you manage to get the fence, you should get the Devour fence, which is the same as the rest. But you need to hand in the fence. So when you finally have your weapon, you can grind more dungeons, Mugen Train and bosses to get a full set of polar gear and other accessories to become the best possible in the game. You can look at the encyclopedia to find everything and see how to get them. Yeah, good luck with all of this. If this video made you an eeny weeny bit smarter, subscribe.